I just saw a woman walk out of a flower shop. Oh, in full animal print. Welcome to Untethered Living. Today, we finish our trip. Yes, it's the end of the road. Well, as far as Route 66, that is. We finished Route 66 in Santa Monica, California. Stick around, see what's to come. Okay, just got to San Bernardino. Man, never been here before. Wow, coming into this town, I tell you, I thought I saw a breathtaking on I-17 in northern Arizona. This was just as beautiful, but even more so because we had snow over the last couple days, and the mountains coming in and going into the valley were snow-capped, and it was just, I'm high on life right now. I mean, I'm really loving life right now. This is awesome. The call of the road has been nipping at me for years, but I've always been like, I gotta get to this point before I can do that. Always getting to there, that I need to be there before I can do this. Putting my life on hold and pushing things off that I really want to do because I don't feel I was ready to be there yet. Well, the beauty of life is there is always going to be here with us. There is no there. Life is what you make it. And right now I'm designing my life the way I want it. I'm working on crafting this life. I just love it. I'm so happy. So I found a park in a neighboring city of San Bernardino, and I was primarily looking for a spot to settle down in a parking lot a little bit and get some editing and some preparation work done for the coming week here. And as you can see, this was just breathtaking in terms of the view. Basically a panoramic view of the entire city. And this is what kind of made me fall in love with the city here. It's just incredible. I ended up staying for about 2 or 3 days. Oh, and here's a photo I captured when I was in a parking lot, basically looking for a place to bed down for the night. It was incredible. Moon in the background, snow-capped mountains, incredible. Okay, I just woke up, folks. I woke up like 30 minutes ago, but just stopped at a Starbucks outside of Pasadena, and this is the reality of van living, folks. It's not always pretty when they show you those van tours. This is the reality of van living. It's stuff everywhere. So the plan is to kind of do some organizing in here, stick in the parking lot for a little bit, figure out the last leg of Route 66. Yeah, and then end my trip on the beach. As you can see, it's a little cold. Chill in the air today. It's about 35 degrees. It was about this cold last night. I slept the same area I slept last night on the other side of the block. Night and day difference in terms of noise, road noise, and traffic. It was so quiet. Just one block over. And left that site about 5:40 this morning. So, sun's about to rise. I won't see it. I'll be cleaning up this mess in my van, stay in the parking lot for a little bit.
Family history to sort through. This can work really well.
So after my cleanup project and getting things organized, I decided to take a little break. It was a great Sunday fun day, so I just wanted to sit back and relax, have some coffee, and watch one of my favorite shows. But I want to also give you just kind of a panoramic of the van as I'm relaxing. All right, a couple hours later, and about 3 episodes of Hotel Impossible, I am ready to hit the road. Got the van pretty much organized as possible, gave myself a pat down with some wet wipes so I feel somewhat fresh until I can get to a spot where I can get a shower. What I've decided is I'm going to first stop off at the Sega Motor Lodge, which is a historic site in Pasadena. And then from there, I'm going to take the 1940s route. So I think the original route, pre-1940s, was to actually go through downtown LA. So to round off the trip, I've decided to take the 1940s Arroyo Seco Parkway route. It's also called the California 110 or the 110 Parkway. This was the first freeway west of the Mississippi. So this is kind of a recommended route. The route prior to that, the original route, 1926 to 1931, actually took you a little broken up and actually took you through downtown LA. But I think this route is the most direct route from Pasadena to where I'm going at the end at Santa Monica Pier. So that's the route we're taking. So the Saga Motor Hotel was built in 1957. As you can tell, it has that mid-century vibe. It was designed by architect Harold Zook to catch the eye of passing motorists along Route 66, which this is also referred to as Colorado Boulevard, but in that day it was Route 66. So it's historic Route 66 on Colorado Boulevard. Beautiful sight to see. Again, in addition to trains, pastries, I love architecture. Okay, it's driving past, and I'm always fascinated by architecture. And I passed this building, it was beautiful. I noticed there was a line, and I'm like, oh. So I had to circle around and check out what it was. Well, it's the Earth Cafe, spelled U-R-T-H. I think it is. Yeah, U-R-T-H, Earth Cafe. Anyone knows me well, I like my pastries. I like my donuts, I like my cake. So I have to really watch that. So this is my first pastry in probably a month since I've been on my cleanse. So supposedly they have famous pecan sticky buns. So I had to get some sticky buns for my sticky bun. And coffee of the day. Another coffee. I already had my latte, but it was a half caffeinated. So I guess I could do this. So, salute. And then, find a place to set this. I'm gonna bite into this sticky bun before I hit the road. I'm just so curious, because if I don't bite into it now and I wait until I stop, it's just gonna bug me. So it comes in this nice little box. Yes, I can't wait to bite into this thing. It comes with a knife and fork. I don't know why that would be necessary. Well, maybe it would be. No, it's not necessary. It's not that. It's sticky, but it's not that sticky. Oh my God. Oh my God. The flavors are more enhanced. When you come off a cleanse, you haven't had sugar close to a month or a month. Just the pecans, they're just, it's like they're toasted a little bit with a little, I don't know what's on there. There's some kind of glaze on there. And then the pastry itself, it's like a flaky croissant. You just bite into it and it's just so light and flaky and buttery. My God. And there's something in between there. Well, I don't know what it is, if it's some kind of filling with dates or something. I don't know. It is so good. Oh my God. Now I could have gotten choices of extra butter, cream cheese, but I don't want to get carried away. This in itself is enough. Mike, I can't stop. Oh my God. Oh yeah, some raisins in there. I just wanted a bite, but I can't help myself. Okay, I gotta stop. Stop, no more. Woo! Okay, I'm lost here. I think I went way past where I should have. Still on Colorado Boulevard. seen Arroyo Parkway yet, but I think I passed it because there was another street that was referenced that I passed, and it should have been just beyond that or prior to that, but I didn't see anything. So I'm going to turn around here and get back on the path. But what I've seen so far on Colorado Boulevard is just beautiful. Oh, I can see downtown LA from here. I just crested a hill. Beautiful. So now I'm on Arroyo Parkway. So we're headed, final destination here, to the end of Route 66. It has been a fantastic journey. You know, wow, that's beautiful. So Public Storage looks like they have a historic building it's got a kind of an Art Deco feel. That just caught my eye. Again, architecture. But this has been a journey. It's been an incredible journey. I've loved every moment of it. I initially started out this journey wanting to cover the entire Route 66 from start to finish. Then I realized getting into it, I mean, early on, even Chicago, first of all, I didn't have a guide when I started this. I just thought I could just follow the route. There were signs, but there's a lot of places where there's no signs. It just breaks up, and you just have to know ahead of time where you're going. So after like 3 hours of circling around Chicago and another hour and a half, almost 2 hours in other parts of Illinois trying to find Route 66, I realized that my goal of trying to document every single square inch of Route 66 would take just an overwhelming amount of time to do. So I just thought I'd follow the route and see what happens, as much as I could. And that's what ended up happening. And, stopping at key points here and there to just record some historic memorabilia or architecture from Route 66. And that's what I did. And I really enjoyed myself. Some of these roads that I'm going down now, and now that I have a guide, from the last stretch from Pasadena to the end of Route 66, I've kind of just been driving around here the last couple of days, not realizing what road I was on or what historical significance it has to Route 66. It's a beautiful day today. Right now it's about 54, still a little cool, but phenomenal, sunshiny day. I am just so happy. It's the weekend too. I'm not working, and that's good. And I'm just enjoying my time, just meandering through town and stopping off for things when I see something I want to try out. I love it. I'm in my element right now. Just like I was when I was building this van. I had visions of where this van would take me, and it just excited me. And working with my hands, being out and experiencing life through the van is incredible for me. I just love it. All right, so I gotta stop talking and find out where the heck I'm going. Okay, I had to backtrack further. I didn't backtrack far enough. I was actually heading way away from where I was supposed to be. So now I'm back and I'm on Figueroa and I'm getting to Sunset Boulevard, which should take me the last few miles to the end of Route 66. When I get on Sunset Boulevard, I always think of that Steely Dan song from the Gaucho album, where Donald Fagen starts out, "Drive west on Sunset to the sea, turn that jungle music down." What? When I heard that lyric, I was like, what is he talking about? Then he says, "Just until we're out of town." Okay, okay, it's okay then. Because he likes it. Okay, I was like a half a block away from Sunset Boulevard, and I said, "Okay, Google, take me to Santa Monica Boulevard and Sunset Boulevard." And as soon as I punched in, it says, "You've arrived." And I was like, what? And then half a block away, I see it. It's just a left turn, like half a block from the previous street. I mean, if you blink, you will miss it. All I want to do is have some fun until the sun comes up over Santa Monica Boulevard. We're on it, baby. Finally, we are in the heart of Santa Monica, 3rd Street Promenade coming up here. Yeah, it's changed a lot since I've been here. I need to walk down the street once I get done with Route 66. We are just a block and a half away from the ocean. Wow. This is awesome. Started in Chicago a few weeks ago. Now I'm here at the end of historic Route 66. What a journey. Many more to come. Yes, we are here. Ocean! The end of Route 66. The Santa Monica Pier off in the distance. Ah, there's a visitor center. We'll stop there too. Now I gotta find a place to park. Oh, there's meter parking too around here. And there's one right there. I'm gonna take advantage of that. Yes! We got metered parking. We'd have to spend $10. I was gonna go, thank God I do have clearance issues because I was about to pay $10 to park at that lot. And I don't have to. I love LA. I love this part. Being by the beach. Just love the feel. I haven't been to the ocean in a long time, so definitely gonna dip my toes in, even though it's probably cold as heck. On my way to the beach, I decided to catch some of these cool little motel hotels, which is only a fraction of what I saw on the way to Santa Monica Boulevard here. All right, folks, I made it to the ocean. I'm stoked. Just had to dip my feet in the ocean. It felt really good. Now I'm just kind of grounding barefoot through the sand. A friend of mine hates when I say grounding. He's like, "You're walking barefoot, you're not grounding." Well, there is a science to it, so. I'm taking up the energy of the earth through my feet, and it feels good. Got my toes in the sand. Don't have a drink in my hand, but I'm feeling good. Wow, what a beautiful day today. So I spent the next few hours just hanging out the ocean, checking out Santa Monica, and then I hit the road actually. I was gonna stay a night, but then I decided I wanted to get on the road right away. I'm headed due east, and my destination next is Florida, but there's a lot to come along the way. Thanks for coming along today, folks. Stay tuned for what's to come.